Greetings. Let's get down right to it. This is your brother Elder Black Light, giving you the truth straight with no chaser. Brothers and sisters, the black man, brown man, yellow man, all over the globe. This is a global message. I hope it reach you. No more time to be playing around. This is a no-nonsense time. We got to stretch our hands across the globe. Now, we're going to first show you the plans of the enemy. And then we're going to show you what we should be planning for. Man plans, Allah plans, but Allah is the best of planners and the best of knowers. Things that you should do in your community. We're going to try to start it, but we might have to finish it up tomorrow. This is going to be the last video for tonight to give you something to think about. But we're going to start right up early in the morning. First, we want to show you what the military is planning.
I want to point out that this is the National Guard spot or whatever, and the vehicles they have here at the National Guard ain't even fucking the vehicles that they got over at that little fusion center or whatever next to my house. So, yeah, that's where the National Guard keeps their shit, and there's nothing remotely close looking at like the shit that's over at that spot over on the other side of town in Vegas. So, I don't know, there's just some proof that it's not no National Guard bullshit, you know what I mean? It's some fucking sneaky shit, so, yeah. If you are paying attention, you'll notice the government stocking up to fuck your ass like a porno baby. Ow! Alright folks, I drove by the National Guard the other day so you guys can see what kind of vehicles are at the National Guard. Now let's see what's at this little fucking mysterious little fucking martial law spot. You can see these vehicles clearly are not the vehicles that the National Guard.
Occupational specialty, internment resettlement specialist. This MOS plays an integral role in providing a uniform system of handling prisoners and detainees. First and always, these MPs are combat support soldiers trained to fight. Then also trained as internment resettlement specialists to control and supervise detainees.
Now, I'm Amy Goodman with Nermeen Sheikh.
Has the Trump administration set up concentration camps in Texas for migrants? The answer is yes, according to at least one expert, Andrea Pitzer, the author of One Long Night, A Global History of Concentration Camps. In one of her latest articles, Pitzer writes, quote, "While writing a book on camp history, I defined concentration camps as the mass detention of civilians without trial, usually on the basis of race, religion, national origin, citizenship, or political party."
You are familiar with the Japanese-American incarceration. Oh, thank you and good night. You guys are wonderful. I was a prisoner of war during World War II, held by my own country. I was 6 years old. This is my prison number, 12524. I'm the letter D. The family had 12524.
Stores across the country suddenly closed, supposedly a result of plumbing problems, they said. Tonight, Hillsborough County Commissioner, who worked with Walmart for years, says he has plenty of questions. ABC Action News investigator Adam Walser joins us live with what he's learned. Adam?
Well, Brendan, in Midland, Texas, which until Monday was home to one of the top 10 busiest Walmart stores in the country, the city building official told me his plumbing inspector was sent away when he offered to help secure permits. While the company claimed to have plumbing problems, a longtime employee of a tax service located in that store said she never saw a plumber or an out-of-order restroom in 3 years. Now, this was the scene at the Brandon Walmart Monday night during a 5-hour store closing sale.
Start thinking for yourselves. And, the television doesn't prove anything.
Broadway performances are suspended for the next month amid new coronavirus restrictions.
We're going to lose a lot of hope, I guess.
City officials predict these restrictions may last up to 6 months. Mass transit is still up and running, but with much fewer passengers.
Cases in the U.S. crossing 1,000 overnight with at least 30 deaths. More than 1,000 schools shutting their doors.
They want you to believe what they want you to believe. Do you know more people have died from regular flu than this coronavirus? Fact. But for some reason, they're calling in for quarantine. The National Guard. Stores are being bought up of goods. It's all part of the plan.
18 states have declared a state of emergency, including Massachusetts, where the number of coronavirus cases doubled in just the past day. New York City, under a containment order this morning, where a cluster of cases has broken out. The National Guard will be on duty there in New Rochelle to help enforce the 1-mile radius under the order. The officials tell us about 100 to 200 members of the National Guard will arrive here in New Rochelle tomorrow.
Schools and buildings that hold large gatherings will shut down for 2 weeks.
They want you to believe what they want you to believe. And here we go.
The secret government plan to spy on, round up, and imprison innocent Americans.
Anybody that seeks to challenge the status quo could potentially be a violent threat.
Jesse Ventura uncovers a plot to force martial law on law-abiding citizens. Jesse Ventura uncovers a plot to force martial law on law-abiding citizens.
Certainly the involvement of the military is something that's very, very concerning.
Replace the 50 states with 10 giant prison sectors. Fill up hundreds of concentration camps with people like you and me.
They call them residential centers.
Residential centers with fences?
Because they're designed to hold whole families.
And pull the trigger with a disease pandemic.
I'm an FOI till I die. I was in the, drilling with the brothers, military protocol or whatever. We're gonna have to all the different camps of the NOI are going to have to come together, and it's time for us to just take this bad boy over. We're not just gonna survive it. It's time for a new ruler. We're gonna see who for real and not for real. And this gonna have to go out to the communities, the black communities, deep in the so-called ghettos. All of y'all gonna have to adopt. We're gonna have to come together in this stormy weather to bring the sunshine back. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this all over again, but this time it's gonna be for real. There ain't gonna be no trial run. We gonna have to be for real this time, y'all. That's the Million Man March. We did it once. We can do it again, but we ain't gonna be marching. We ain't gonna just be marching. You know, some of y'all born in the millennium don't know nothing about this. I don't know if y'all want to know about it, but if we did it once, we can do it again. It was more than 1 million that jumped off. Look at that. Let's freeze that shot right there. It's either now or never. It's too close for comfort. You know, King Alpha Plan, X84. I told y'all, this is how they're going to do it. They're going to try to have us fighting each other first. Junkies they might dry up the drugs so the junkies will be on the streets desperate. And you're going to have to probably bust a cap in a few of them. But we're going to divert that. We're going to do it a different way. We're going to have these block clubs and small units. We're going to have a code of conduct. We're going to have a protocol. The next video, we're going to display where we're coming from. We're going to have to do this around the world, all around the planet. We want to have whole hands, black man, all around the planet. And another thing we're going to have to do, we're going to have to put farms in our backyard. I'm going to show you tomorrow, you know, what we need in our community. You're going to need that solar panel energy. But we're going to have to go in to bring out our third eye. And we're going to have to be on the same vibrations. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. It's Black Light. Saying sleep tight. Have an early morning rise. Be blessed, my people.